I had a youth minister in high school who is still in youth ministry. He just keeps on going and going and going, even though he's in the north side of 70 right now. And I remember several of the things that he said and talked about while I was in the youth group. And I think one of his favorite passages was Proverbs 25, verse 11, that says, "A word aptly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver." And he explained that at the time of Solomon, if you were invited to the king's banquet, on the table there would be these silver baskets, and on those silver baskets, in those silver baskets, there would be golden apples. And as a guest of the king, you could actually take one of those apples home with you. It was your gift for having been there, for having been invited. And the comparison here is to a word that is aptly spoken. And I think that what our youth minister was trying to get at the time, and still is today, is that it's incredibly important to encourage one another. It's incredibly important to be able to say the right thing at the right time, to be the type of person who can say something that can encourage and lift people up. The Bible says that that's incredibly important. We might look at it and think, well, maybe I'm not very good at it, and maybe I'm not really an encourager, but it's something that really is for all of us as Christians to be able to encourage. I'm going to shift gears a little bit because we're still in quarantine, and COVID-19 is not making it possible for us to meet together as a church, and it's been months really since we've been able to do that. But one of the blessings that has happened from that is that I have reached out to people, and people have reached out to me that I have not talked to, some of them even in decades. And as we have talked, and as we have talked about the past and whatever else we've talked about, we've been mutually encouraged by the things that we've said, talking about how we have been spiritually impacted by each other. And I think that that is something that I want to encourage all of us to do. Keep on reaching out to the people in church. Keep on reaching out to those that we have not seen for a couple of months because of COVID-19, but also reach out to those who you may not have spoken to in a long, long time. And try to reach out and do that. To be quite honest, I would not give up the times that I've had to talk with people in the last couple of months for anything in the world, not even a golden apple. I got a couple of ducks that have decided to interrupt the conversation, but that's okay. You guys have a great day.